Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on 790 The Bet. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency and Wally Hatchett's Comfort Food and Drinks at 6439 Summer Avenue.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray as we talk outdoors for 90 minutes. Good morning to all you good folks in Brownsville on 1520 AM and 95.3 FM. And in Jackson, News Talk 101.5 FM, of course, right here in Memphis on AM 790. And I got to give a shout-out again to the wonderful nurses at Baptist Ambulatory Center that took care of me on Wednesday. I appreciate all the texts, the cards for my birthday this past week. Pretty amazing. And then to go to the hospital on Wednesday and have that spinal tap and know when I leave that day that Sarah Beth Banks from Brownsville will be there, hug me, take care of me. But Molly, Daryl, Pam, Brittany, the whole gang over there are just wonderful. But keep those cards and prayers coming as I continue this journey. But so far, so good. We'll find out. But Don King is in the studio this morning, and Don has been with the TWRA for now, how long?
22 years now, full-time, Larry. But if you counted all the radio PSAs, that started back in about 75. So
yes.
A lot of years.
You'll be the last of the Mohicans. You'll turn the light out, Don, if you don't watch it. I mean,
right.
Bobby's out of there. You know, all these guys are out of there, and Don King is in there.
I know,
So,
Bobby
but you're
Wilson.
really doing a lot of stuff now because the Wildcast.
Yes.
I'm watching that. Jason Harmon.
Yes.
You know, and we've had on the show before. And it's a lot of fun what you guys are doing. And
we get to go around the state, and, you know, we've got a little home studio that we use there at the office.
Right, yeah.
When we're doing the things there at, we call it our home studio B. And so we work out of there a lot, but our equipment is mobile. So
it is.
It all just packs up, and we roll it wherever we want to go in the state. And
which is fun.
Oh,
I mean,
man,
you know.
we love getting
places
out
you
and
never
about.
thought about now.
Yep.
You know, I'm hoping now that I see that the TWRA is taking over Gibson County Lake. That's a big.
The Carroll County.
I mean, excuse
Carroll
me.
County.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, Carroll, not Gibson County, folks. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
you know, I've had chemo. Okay, forgive me for that. Some of it's dripped the wrong way, but no, Carroll County Lake, which you just announced.
Yeah.
The TWRA is taking over that. And I
It's
think
one of my favorite lakes.
And just this
it's-
past week, we had a public meeting.
Yes.
There in Huntington and at the Civic Center, and man, we had a good turnout of folks.
That's great.
Interested parties. There's anglers there, people that like to walk around the lake, people
Yes.
that like to recreate with boats,
Yeah.
and basically it was a listening session. You know, we got to hear a lot about what the local community.
'Cause they take pride in that lake.
What they love about it and what they'd like improved. And,
Yeah.
and so, you know, it's all happened so fast
It
that
has.
a lot of our folks are really not up to speed with what all was offered there.
Yeah.
Got like 1,000 acres. So it's got great potential, and it's going to be one of the Bill Dance.
It is one of the signature lakes.
Signature lakes.
Yeah.
And so that means it's
You
going
know,
to be
it's
first
handicap
class.
accessible
Yes.
already.
We're going to talk a
And
lot
it's
more
great.
about that in the next couple of weeks on
Okay.
Outdoors with Larry Ray. But I wanted to touch on that because, as Bill said, it's out right up the road from his, and and they always have youth and all sorts of things. But we'll talk more about that. But I want to throw that in here this morning before we let. Okay, what do you got for us?
How about a little
And then we'll let you and Shelby do something here. All right, what is this? All right.
a little gone fishing?
Oh, I like that.
All right.
Yeah.
We got Free Fishing Day coming up June 11th.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
All kind of events and all kind of stuff. So
You just mentioned Ron Wong's favorite word.
Yeah.
Free.
he's been thinking about work, wondering if he'd be missed. Been waiting all month for a day like this. Second cup of coffee as he heads to the car while thinking about the traffic has a change of heart. He calls the office, puts a day on hold, and he hooks his truck up to that new bass boat. He's
Yeah.
gone fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You like that,
he's
don't you, Ron?
gone
Yeah.
fishing. He better get it in the water, don't waste time. Looking for some action on the end of that line.
Your theme song, Ron.
This is my favorite verse
All
coming
right,
up.
okay, here it comes.
Reminds me of when I was a kid.
Oh, that's a long time ago for me.
There's not a cloud in the sky, it's summertime blue. His mother left him with a long list of chores to do. She hadn't any more than driven into town when he gives up and shuts that lawnmower down. He grabs the bait can and the old cane pole and he heads on down to that honey hole. He's gone
There you
fishing.
go.
Love it.
Yeah, he's gone fishing. Hey, a bass, boat, cork, float, fish don't care. Ain't no limit to the fun out there. He's gone fishing.
Yeah.
Gone fishing.
Oh, I can't wait.
A little gone fishing.
Oh, yeah.
On
I
a Saturday morning.
I can't wait till I'm gone fishing. How about it, Cooksey? You handle that, can't you? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Bass are biting.
Bass are biting, and we got to ask Gene Smith.
Yo.
We understand that Don did a program at your church earlier this week.
Yeah.
And did you do any puns for him, or did you just...
No, he did one of mine.
He did one of yours?
Yeah, he did one of mine.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know it, but I'm obviously it was before he met Vicky. But
Yes.
you know, he was pretty seriously dating a photographer, but nothing developed.
That's one of his.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm president of senior adult ministry at Leewood Baptist Church, and Don finally decided to come and play for us, and everybody just had a fit over. He was fantastic.
Well, I know he would be that and everything.
Had a good time.
All right, now
Nice
can we
coach.
do something with our own talented person? Right? Do we have time? Come on, Shelby. What would you like to do?
I don't know, man.
Oh,
Tobacco Road.
House of the Rising Sun. She doesn't mean House of the Rising Sun. You want to hear her do it? Huh? You
Yeah,
wanna-
heck yeah.
Can you ad lib some in that?
I'll try.
You try. All right. Can you do? It's an F. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know
Could be
about
trouble.
that. That could be trouble. Well, just strum. Nobody listening will know. Ron won't know. I know
I
Cooksey
got
won't
it.
know.
Go ahead.
All right.
Shelby.
All right. Here we go. Let's get started. Here. All right, Don just got it with the last two verses. I mean, the last two words. He did that.
Well, you know, Larry, the thing about music, you either be natural or be flat.
Be flat. You be flat. Well, and now, I thought, Ron, I thought you'd like to hear Shelby. You didn't have to play, background music, but go ahead. So now it's a challenge here.
Okay.
Okay. Are you going to match her? Okay.
Well, if she did one more run through, I can play it in F now.
Well, no, we're only allowed her one run through. She does it. All right, you want to try it again? Are you saying that we're going to do House of the Rising Sun twice? Let's see. Listen. Let's hear what you do first.
He's got it now. Look at that.
How about that? There you go.
Larry, you know the words.
I know the words.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, man. Yeah,
where are you
fantastic.
going to find that? No?
Welcome to Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
Hey, only on Outdoors with Larry Ray.
On Outdoors with Larry Ray.
You
we
get
have the
live music to start your Saturday morning.
I know, Don, you've been playing a long time. You guys are still back together. Are you doing shows, right? I mean,
Yep.
Tell our listeners a little bit about that.
I play with
Leaper's Fork. I know you guys play there a lot.
Yeah, and later on tonight, as a matter of fact,
Yes.
we were playing at the Puckett's in Murfreesboro.
You played at Puckett's,
Yep.
okay.
And
All right.
so we play some of the Puckett's restaurants and
that's
some other places.
and that's your
around
group
town.
is
the Road Crew.
the Road Crew,
Yeah,
and
we
that
do.
includes
That
some people
includes,
that
Joe Lesh. He's a long time,
member.
actually a church buddy that I met at church, and
Uh-huh.
and we connected. And he's a longtime musician, and he and Woody Bomar met each other in Vietnam, of all places.
Really?
Became fast friends.
All right.
And Joe got recruited into Woody's entertainment crew in Vietnam and got him off his .50 caliber machine gun. And
Goodness gracious.
Joe has thanked him many
That's
times.
a story
since
right
then.
there. Yeah.
So they are good buddies. And the fourth member is Jason Harmon, who is
Yes.
the co-host of Wildcast.
Yes. Yeah.
And he's a mean drummer.
Yes,
I mean,
he is.
he's a nice guy, but
He's a mean drummer. He is that. Yeah.
And but
he has
we
the look
have
of a drummer.
We have a heck of a time. We love it, and play some old rockabilly stuff.
Yeah.
We play some original songs about Route 66, and
You still get
wow.
a kick out of all of
we
that.
do get our kicks on
Get a
Route
kicks.
66.
And I
Get
don't
your
think
kicks
that
on Route 66.
Peggy will hurt. Let's throw in a thing about your daughter, because she just got a new gig, I understand.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
And
right.
We've talked about her every time you've been on here, Peggy. I'm sorry. Talk about your daughter.
Yeah, she had just about, I think she'd celebrated her 5th anniversary at Sony Music.
Yes, and now?
And she had an opportunity to move over to Universal Music.
Yeah.
And
That's
so,
great.
hey, when one door closes, another opens.
That's right,
You know,
yeah.
that's what we've always said as a family. And
That's wonderful.
so anyway, she's loving it over there. She loved her time at Sony, but she's really liking her new spot, and she works as an assistant to the COO.
The
there.
COO, the coup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
That's good. Yeah.
And so she assists him and helps keep the bills paid. and that
Very
kind of stuff,
talented,
so-
just like Don is, and we have known Don on this show and came up with the theme song. I don't know why they'll have categories for theme songs, in some of this competition.
Yeah, they should.
yeah.
Yeah, they should. I'll try to get that on my agenda of public comments.
Yeah, you could be the spearhead to get that to happen.
I'll see if I can get Ciopa to do that. The best theme songs.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know mine's the longest. Yeah, I mean, Cooksy's.
I'll be up there next week, Larry. I'll put in the request.
Would you put in? You're going to West Virginia. Boy, I wished I could.
West Virginia Mountain Home.
Yeah, well, tell them we
And
want
I can't go.
Outdoors with Larry Ray. The 3-minute theme song that's got all sorts of bumper music to it with it and everything. How we doing, Shelby? We got 1 minute. Okay, we got to take a break. Don, take us out of here, and we'll be right back. Going to switch gears a little bit and talk a little crappie fishing, which Ron Wong knows a lot about. Tell us what we're going to close. Let's move us out with some bumper music.